It's my feel-good breakfast show.
Good morning, welcome back to your Feel Good Breakfast Show Espresso on SABC3. Now here's a question for you. What's old, greying and slightly overweight, but also manages to send the senses of warm-blooded men and women all over the world into a wild frenzy? Well, the Top Gear presenters, of course. You'll remember that for the past 3 years, Durban has packed out the Moses Mabida Stadium with petrol heads cheering to the madcap antics of Jeremy Clarkson, Richard Hammond and James May. And this year's festival is just mere months away. And so, to whet your appetite a little bit, the organizers sent a few fortunate celebs and reporters to a top secret mission.
This is it, the top secret location that kicks off the 2014 Top Gear Festival in Durban.
A helmeted special guest was part of the surprise. Some say his first name really is The, and that he has a surprising number of shoulders. All we know is he's called the Stig.
Oh, the Stig, we put him in a cargo box and we pack him up around the world. It's very busy.
Busy indeed, dicing a helicopter. It's a far cry from what goes down on the back streets of Parow.
Do you have any idea what's about to happen to you?
I don't know, but I saw the Stig racing a chopper just now, so I'm already amped. And it smelled like tires when he just got back.
I'm about to go in a very, very fast Mercedes-Benz AMG with the actual Stig from actual Top Gear. I am a little bit excited. Here we go. I'll try and give you an idea of the speed, but I can't see the speedometer. Whoa, that's a lot of brakes. How you doing back there? Oh, God. Oh, thank goodness I haven't had very much to eat because I would have lost it there.
Although the Stig made light work of the twisties, Desi Raceway is actually a demanding drift track. It's situated near Port Shepstone and was built by a father and son with a hunger for burning rubber.
There's two layouts, two different directions. There's going to be a clockwise and an anti-clockwise direction. There's a lot of skill around drifting in the sport itself that we're going to apply here today. A lot of car control specific to drifting, which we'll implement.
We'll be doing some tandem drifting as well, so you can see how close we get to each other out on the track there, and that actually makes very interesting viewing.
Ciro chose to experience it from the passenger seat instead.
It was incredible. I've never, ever been drifting in my life, and we stuck it again twice. We went twice. It was amazing. It was incredible.
Goodness, that was fantastic. It feels like cars should not be able to do that sort of thing at that sort of speed. And if you had any thoughts that there's no skill in drifting, doing something like that will just prove you wrong immediately. It's brilliant.
Myself loving cars, being invited to something like this to be driven around by the Stig, you know, of all people, is something really special.
Yeah, it was good. It's amazing how much control he's got of the car. And when you're battling to keep your head looking at the road, he's the one driving it and keeping it under control.
When we started, it was that a big fright, but as we go, I could see, the driver knows his story, so there's nothing to worry about. We went all over and I was very happy.
You won't be happy if you miss this year's Top Gear Festival. It takes place in Durban on the 21st and 22nd of June. Espresso will be there to bring you the action.
Wow, action-packed indeed. If that's anything to go by, you can be assured of a lot of engine power, horsepower, and so much excitement, enough to make you go around all those bends. But be sure to catch those details as we bring them later to you. Of course, that festival is happening later this year. But also be sure to catch Top Gear USA Season 2 every Sunday at 5 p.m. during the month of March on SABC3 to keep you entertained. Right now, let's catch up with the news.
Only you can make